Dragon fans, it's the Outlaw John Roca here, back with another reaction video for Season 2, Episode 6 of House of the Dragon. This one's called Small Folk, and I imagine it's because we had that interaction with Mysaria and Rhaenyra last episode, where she said that she is going to rally the small folk to be on her side because of all the unrest going on there at King's Landing with the Greens. So we saw her handmaiden show up, or her lady-in-waiting, rather, show up there, so to speak with the woman who is the woman who Aegon raped. And, of course, Aegon was a husk when we saw last episode, and Aemond is stepping into his spot over Alicent's wishes, over Alicent's desire to lead with the support of the council there. So where's that going to lead us? Criston Cole not wanting to stand in the way because of his belief that a dragon rider should lead them at this point. And on the other side, as I mentioned, with Rhaenyra, with Mysaria, but also Rhaenyra in that final scene with Jace having a conversation about we need to find other people who can ride dragons. And I'm not going to spoil anything, but we may have met somebody already who might have some Targaryen blood in them and might be riding a dragon at some point. But the idea is they're going to go find other people who have Targaryen blood and see if they can hook them up with their dragons and increase their advantage before the imminent war happens. And, of course, Damon at Harrenhal, seeing all kinds of crazy visions and dealing with Alice Rivers and being confronted with his pig-headed, selfish, egotistical desire to rule. I mean, his brother denied him, and now his wife is denying him, who is the daughter of his brother. There's all kinds of issues that Damon needs to really come to terms with, but looks like he doesn't want to. He just wants to do his thing and be in charge. And, of course, that could be a recipe for danger. And we'll see where that leads. And Jace giving away Harrenhal to the Freys there without Damon's approval. We will see how that plays out down the road as well with them. So that's all the stuff that's going on in Baela, of course, and Rhaena doing their things. Baela over there at the Sept, and then Rhaena being in charge of protection and getting Corlys to accept being the hand of Rhaenyra. So a lot that went on in the last episode. This episode's pretty long. Total, it's about an hour and 20 with all the behind the scenes stuff. But it's pretty long. It's over an hour, almost an hour and 10 minutes total. So going to be fascinating to see what we get into this particular episode and why the title is Small Folk. So before we jump into it, I just want to remind you all to please subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, so you are dropping all the content we do here. And of course, if you want to support us on the Patreon, head on over to the Patreon, patreon.com/John Roca. Next week, I'm going to start posting my full reactions to these, so you can actually watch me reacting to the episodes there in full, where not kind of truncated as this is going to be. But if you want to watch the whole episode and listen to my commentary, you can do so. And I usually do a 3, 2, 1 countdown, as I'm going to do tonight, to lead you into that. So there we go. All right, well, I'm starting right before the tapestry hits, as I do with all of these. One of the listeners, or one of the viewers rather, schooled me and said not many new things are added. So you have to keep an eagle eye to see if there's any new stuff added. It isn't like they're adding stuff all the time. So we will see. But anyway, let's get into this thing without wasting any time. Let me make sure I'm in the right position. I am. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. We get a warning that says this episode contains scenes with flashing lights. So anybody who's photosensitive, there will be scenes that might affect you. So I'm letting you guys know this too, in case some of you watch my reactions without seeing the episode. Now, the gentleman, are those dragons burning them to death? Interesting. I guess I'd never noticed that before. All right. Da-da-da-da-dee-da-dee-da-doo-da-doo-da. Oh, that looks like Aegon on the throne there with Helena next to him and his face all messed up. That looks new. I don't remember that. Staying there between the two dragons with a sword between them. What does that mean? That's new to me. So maybe I'm wrong, but that's new to me. So we're heading off to battle here. That's the Lannisters, isn't it? The lion with the red banner. aren't they coming down to King's Landing, I think? Or, oh no, are they approaching another castle?
My men have had a long march. They are most eager to embrace the hospitality of your king.
Ain't that just like a Lannister? Just kind of entitled. Just kind of go and get what they need. Lions! Woof. All meant for effect, I imagine.
Your irritations are justified, Aemon, but it does seem...
I have a task for you as well, Sir Dylan.
Wow, ignoring his mom.
An offer of marriage, perhaps, to the Dowager Queen.
Out of the question.
Even if the blockade could be broken, are we to invite these alien raiders into our waters so close to King's Land?
That's a fair point.
And you yourself?
I'll fly out to meet you when the time is ripe.
You guys first, then I'll go.
I see we're all agreed.
These are all aggressive moves by Aemon. He is not one to sit and wait. He sees the plans. He wants to put them in motion. He wants to see what happens.
You know very well I represented your father during the last years of his life, and I have been a counselor to Aegon.
Capably so. Father's dead.
Wow.
Aegon is...
This is going to set up quite a situation between Aemon and Aegon. He thinks he's neutralized Aegon.
That need is ended. You are no longer obliged.
Wow. He's kicking her off the council completely.
Neither of which is to be decided
I
in a
release
king.
you of your seat, such as it was.
Wow.
Sure you'll be much pleased to return to more domestic pursuits.
What an insult. What a sexist, misogynistic insult. Look, she's raised some shitty kids. That being said, though, like, she does know how to love them. You know, saying that, what she said, she's basically saying, I know you're seeking vengeance. I know you're seeking revenge. I mean, like, put that stuff away. It's going to cause you to make a mistake because you're too caught up in this need for revenge, this need to avenge what happened to you. You need to prove that you're not that little boy that was made fun of. And certainly a lot of us can be driven by those things, those disrespects of youth, and can lead us to bad places or to do bad things because we're caught up in making other people pay for it or making other situations seem like that's what's going on. Yep, it's officially the hand now, putting that on. Not a moment too soon. It's funny, they all just walk in together. They don't let her come first. They don't create a special... It's fascinating. It's a wholly different approach.
And I see now that to do that, I need more dragon riders.
Oh.
Attempted it, alas, but the dragons here would not take her as a rider.
Then who could do it?
You.
Oh.
And I had always heard, as you know, that the Darklings and the Targaryens...
Oh, fascinating. So he's going to be the first one to try.
You understand your peril, Sir Stefan.
Yeah, he could die here.
I swore to ward my queen with all my strength and to give my blood for hers. That is my oath, Your Grace.
Oof. Damn it. I don't want him to die. I like Sir Stefan. Is this Damon? Oh, we're back in Harrenhal. Okay. What's the vision today, Damon? Oh, wow. Oh, wait. Did they get Petty Considine to come back?
Did you say it?
Ah! That's right, the question.
Did you say it?
You can't possibly still be angry about this.
Is this the scene from before? Or is this the same? Or is this them doing this again?
Laughing at me. Oh. Laughing with the whores and lickspittles.
I love lickspittle.
And everything I've given you, you've thrown back in my face.
Damn.
I to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once.
Wow.
And you are to do so.
He's reliving this scene. See, I don't know if this is Paddy Considine because they keep shooting him from behind when Damon is reacting to it. And then they're shooting it from far away, so it could be a double. But I don't recall if that scene is exactly what he said in the last season. Oh, now this could be new.
Please.
Oh. Oh, Sir Simon Strong. What if Sir Simon is the one who's been putting him through all these visions? Not Alice Rivers, because he always seems to show up.
Or are you perhaps the culprit who's been tampering with my peace
A friend by day and a foe by night.
It may be something in his food.
You are an agent of the High Tower rabble. Or are you still in league with your...
Yeah, with Larys.
Is it Rhaenyra herself? Shot you.
He's going mad. He is going mad. Or is Alice just around the corner there? Where's he going now? Is he going on the dragon? There he is. Oh, there's Alice.
There are older things in this world than you or I.
God, I love Alice.
Perhaps those who strive for it are the least suited to wear it.
Don't lecture me!
Never trust anybody who seeks power. It's the ones who don't want to rule who should rule.
If you have any counsel for dealing with the River Lords, I'd be glad of it.
Damon Targaryen asking for help.
Yeah.
Tully's wisdom has kept the river houses in line for centuries. They would kill each other to the last man if it were not for their liege lord.
She's going to tell him to go after her.
Do nothing now. In 3 days' time, the winds will shift.
So will she be some kind of like... Is she the new Melisandre, I guess? In that he follows her guide like Baratheon did with... Stannis did with Melisandre. I wonder. I find her much more interesting. I'm not a big Melisandre. I didn't like Melisandre as a character or Carice Van Houten's performance, but I like Alice Rivers. I like her as a character. Oh, man. I don't want him to die. I feel like he's going to. He looks super nervous. Will it not come out if it doesn't sense its blood? Like its possibility to connect? Ooh. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Shit.
Seasmoke. Don't hurt us.
Shit. No.
Seasmoke.
Is it a trick? Is it a trick? Fuck. It's so tense. Imagine this in real life, that you have to approach a dragon this slowly, or else your ass will get completely set on fire and turned into a charcoal briquette. No fear. You have to show no fear. Shit.
I've done it.
No, he hasn't. Haven't. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. He's gonna eat him. Ah, shit. Oh no! Damn it!
Mother!
Damn it. That sucks. I liked him as a character. Oh, here we go. Alan and Adam.
I'm grateful for the offer, my lord.
But we will set course for Sharp Point, Lord By.
It's like, you're not saying no, bruh.
I will expect you to report for your duties on the morrow.
I guess that's your answer. Remember last episode, or a couple episodes, I guess, there was the issue between Adam and Alan. Ah, yes. This guy who claims to be of Targaryen blood.
I'll tell you, he's no penny pincher. They were well paid and well fed too.
Yeah. Breeding descent.
On the side, bracts of lamb, my love, mince pies, honey cake.
It's very reminiscent to what happened with Boris Johnson. For those of you aware of the UK drama. Interesting.
And his rightful heir denied her seat.
Listen to that. Sowing the discontent, turning the tide towards Rhaenyra amongst the small folk.
Just wondering what might have been.
Anyway, what I'm saying is what happened with Boris Johnson is that, like, he got involved in a COVID scandal because he was having parties and people were there maskless, hanging out with each other while he was telling other people they couldn't go to funerals, they couldn't go to parties, they couldn't go to see their family members, this kind of thing. So it became a massive issue. So
to march on Rook's Rest, a more conventional approach. True, not as sensational.
Just digging in at her.
But we may yet retake.
Oh, damn!
It is my fault, I think, that you have forgotten to fear me.
Yeah. Go, Rhaenyra, go. It's dangerous to rule by violence, but you have to take the chance to see if they will be brought to heel. And again, it gives them the reason to turn on you when things are going bad.
But it is harder to wage war abroad when you must also keep peace at home.
That's a good point, splitting his forces.
This becomes you.
The warrior queen. Is this the latest one? Another...
They haven't run out, have they?
Nothing. There ain't nothing left.
I've been waiting.
That's Hugh's wife.
Got enough sheep for your dragons then, but none for us. Where's our meat?
Here we go.
We want meat.
Here we go.
Sir Tyler must break the blockade.
In the meantime, the people are hungry, and their anger is rising.
There's a lot of COVID connections to this.
It does occur to me that your grace has yet to name a hand.
Wow. Angling.
But you need one who may advance your cause with shrewdness and subtlety.
I've little patience for the self-important Lord Larys, and even less for flatterers and lickspittles.
Damn. Damon.
You toad to fetch him. Send word to Otto Hyde.
I knew it!
My grandsire may
I
be
knew
overcautious,
it!
but his devotion to his family has never been in doubt.
I knew they were going to bring Otto back. I said this, I think, 2 episodes ago.
You're late.
He's going to try to kill him. He's going to try to kill him, brother.
Has regained consciousness this morning.
Oh, Aegon is alive. Now Larys is back in the game. Oh, shit. Now Larys has turned the table. Possibly. Oh. Oh.
I'll see my brother. Alone.
Oh, look at him, like, reflecting his father and stuff. Oh, there's fucking decaying. Nothing. Oh. Oh. Oh, my God. Wow. He is a cruel son of a bitch, is he not? This is a dragon who's close. Oh, shit. Oh. Look at that little thing. So cute. I would have a baby dragon. Maybe not as it got older, but I would keep a baby dragon.
I did what?
There is a large dragon in the Vale.
Yep.
I'll send 6 good men to protect you on the crossing.
She's going to go try to connect with that dragon. She's going to try to find the dragon. It's her way out of just taking care.
To serve alongside him, and yet you still continue this subterfuge.
Oh, yeah. He's shaving the blonde hair off his head.
The sea snake would sooner have high tide claimed by the sea than call us his sons.
There we go. There's the reveal. If you didn't already guess already, they are Corlys's sons, which Rhaenys kind of intimated at a couple episodes ago. But even within them, there's conflict between the brothers, right? Because one wants to run off to war, one wants all the spoils, the grandeur, one wants all the fucking life of the extravagant, life of the people the life of the elite, basically. And the other one does not. The other one wants to hide his lineage because he does not want to be tempted by any of that stuff. He's not driven by any of that stuff.
I have tired of being protected, Jace.
She wants to play a hand.
What gift?
It is hope for clouds over the Blackwater tonight.
Blackwater. Let's go. Everyone wants to fight. What's going on there? Did I misread that? Is that a thing here developing? Missaria and her? Am I off on that? Oh, this feels familiar. Hasn't a dragon flown by here before? What is this? Got the Targaryen banner, right? Oh, this is the gift. Oh, food. Oh, smart. Oh, interesting. She sends food, supplies, or whatever. Yeah, I think it's just food. Or maybe clothes. This is interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's multiple boats of food. Interesting. That's smart. Smart. You can win the war in a battlefield. You can win the war if you win the heart of the people. I mean, honestly, it's bad, but it's not that bad. And I wonder how much of this experience will change him. Like, what kind of person will Aegon be once he fully recovers?
I wish to give you my blessing.
Well, my thanks to the Queen Dowager. You were always his favorite.
Strange there has been no word.
He speaks a little bit like Otto.
He will send news when there is news to send.
Yeah, he speaks with the same speech pattern as Reshafens.
You get on with it, don't you? When there isn't any choice.
I want more with Freddie Fox. Such a good actor.
I shall pray to the warrior for your safe return.
Yeah. Go ahead, you pray to him. Yeah, you pray to him, all right. They are not enough. This is interesting because Damon is gutting essentially his security force in the castle in order to send them out to Harrenhal to confront Damon. If there is unrest, if the people rise up, he will not have enough soldiers possibly to stop them. Is it a harbinger of death? One of the ones that stops singing. Ah, there's Hugh. Oh, is that Cheese's dog?
You, where'd you get that food? We're near ships. Ships? They came ashore in the middle of the night with gifts from the Queen.
Oh. Ha ha ha! Nice. So smart. Good music cue here. I like it. People are going to fight over the food, though. Will it turn... Yeah, right. Will it turn... Right. Will it become a riot and therefore blow up in her face? That it yielded negative results that are positive results. I don't know.
Your Graces, we must leave. Now.
Oh, wow. Oh, the city. Oh, the people are... Remember when they were being praised as they marched through the streets in there with the body of Jaehaerys? Oh, now they're being booed. Vilified. Right.
It's the Queen of Fishes!
The Queen of Fishes? Oh! Wow. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Get off!
No!
Oh! Oh, no.
Swords! Sheathe your swords!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, shit. Remember what she said, like this one stopped singing. Now they're going to have to fight. They're going to have to fight. Oh. Wow. Wow. Sadly, the masses can be manipulated quite easily, especially if they're hungry and angry and feel like the people in charge don't listen to them. Intense.
The king will be most eager for his draft in an hour.
What's this all about? Is Larys going to try and angle his way into getting back into power?
People will pity you, either behind your back or in your presence.
Jesus. Just destroying him.
Your brother rules in your place now, which means that your life is in danger.
What's he going to do? What's he going to propose to him? That's what he wanted. Him to feel weak, powerless, and needy, and turn to Larys so that Larys can retain some power in the situation at his hand. Oh, he knows another one of his visions. But this is definitely Viserys is here now. He's actually Paddy Considine.
I'm here now.
So is this about him coming to terms with the mistakes of his past and then, like, coming out a different person? I don't understand these visions for him. Because he's not stopped being a prick. He hasn't stopped. In fact, he's getting worse about making sure people respect. Oh, here's Sir Simon Strong again. What are you doing, man?
Young Oscar Tully is now Lord Paramount of the Riverlands.
That's exactly what she said. Wait 3 days' time. The tides will turn.
There was not more to be done.
Interesting. With that look by Sir Simon as if he knew that he sent Alice to do this job. What are the tears for? Just remembering the pain he's caused people? Oh, Seasmoke, right? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. It's like prey. Oh, where are you going to hide? Oh, shit. You're going to run right into him. Oh, no. Oh, he's going to be right in front of you. Oh, God. He's going to be right in front of you, bruh. Ah! I knew it. I knew it. Oh, my God. Wow. Oh, shit. Is he going to give himself to... Does he know he's Targaryen, the blood? Oh, interesting.
I do not think I can win this war.
Wow.
It was my father.
Ooh, what's she revealing here?
Was still a child. He had his pleasure with me. And when after many months of this, it became evident that his seed had taken root.
Oh my God.
I believe you are meant to be queen.
Does she fill the hole that she has by not having Alicent in her life? Does Mysaria fill that hole and not having Damon there? So here we go. I feel like this is a real legitimately romantic moment, like they're gonna make out or something. Yeah, you don't do the lean. Yeah, there it is. Game over. You don't do the lean in towards the neck unless you're interested in someone physically or sexually, rather. There it is. Wasn't wrong, was I? I sensed it. Ooh, so now she fills 2 holes here because, well.
What did he say?
To use another term, she okay. I don't think I can say what I'm trying to say, but essentially she replaces Damon and Alicent for her in that she is a friend and a lover at the same time. Of course, what will her people think? What will her son think?
The dragon Seasmoke has been sighted flying over Spicetown.
Ooh.
Yes, he does that.
From what we have heard, he has a rider.
Shit, so he did.
Impossible to tell from the ground.
The Greens? I don't know who else it could be.
Oh, no.
Summon your council?
Oh, shit. Oh, my. She's going to go see who it is. I mean, look at that. It's fantastic. Good God. That is incredible. The special effects here. Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, let me pause that there. All right. Look, an interesting episode. I would say a bit of a slow episode for sure. This one, it was a lot of conversation, but you're setting the table again for all three situations. Let's start with Damon. Damon is clearly still lost in the visions, but the questions I have are, what is he getting out of the visions? What is the show leading us to with him? Is it him facing the mistakes he's made in the past, wanting to atone for it? Does he come back now fully committed to Rhaenyra, having understood the mistakes he's made in the past? Or is him having someone like Alice, who essentially is this version of this series' version of Melisandre? Does that give him even more, how can I say this, more of a belief in himself that he should be ruling? I wonder. She's the one that's calling him out, counseling him, but also calling him out and making fun of him or whatever, so keeping him in his place a little bit. So will that be the role that he serves, or she serves rather, to him? Fascinating, but clearly she has now killed off one person, Grover Tully, for him. So what is that going to lead us to? So I'm very curious to see how that is going to play itself out. And Sir Simon Strong, always there when he's having his vision. So questions abound there as well. So we will keep seeing how that plays itself out. But like everything that's happening at King's Landing there, certainly Aemond making his moves there to solidify his control, sending people out to try to end the war quickly by having these negotiations with the Triarchy that cannot be trusted, which I think is who Damon fought last season. I don't know if I'm wrong on that, but who Damon fought last season, and so now and got the victory and really solidified himself with his dragon. So I don't know if that's who it is, but if it is, it could be an interesting situation. You bring them into the mix. Kristen Cole and Gawain are now heading out to Harrenhal, but they don't think they have enough forces to take on Damon and what he has there. So that'll be fascinating once that starts to happen. And then you have Aemond essentially intimidating Aegon there by pressing on his wounds to try to essentially say to him, like, don't try to come back anytime soon. And the Maester clearly doing his best to try to nurse him through it. And then Larys using that moment where he essentially gets dismissed and smacked around verbally by Aemond. He now has to go get Otto, but will he? Because if Aegon is still around, then he's still the hand of the king, and Aegon is the king and not Otto and Aemond. So curious. But he certainly took advantage of him in a weakened state to make him dependent on him. So how will that play itself out down the road? We shall see. Certainly laying the groundwork for that. Alicent herself and Helena almost getting killed. Does Alicent now reconsider the situation? She's heard them screaming for Rhaenyra. Once she was feted as she was led through the streets because of the death of Jaehaerys. Now she is vilified, and that's how quickly fans can turn on people they love. That's the honest truth in life. We've all been fans. We've all turned on people that we used to cheer for. That's the game. And so clearly seeing it happen here. Helena, I thought Helena was going to die when she's like, because I thought what she said there about the little bird stopped singing. I thought she would be the one who possibly dies, but we will see. Because clearly she lived. But the effect of that moment, how will that affect her? The other side here, Corlys doing his thing with as the hand, and also finding out more about Adam and Alan. And certainly Alan now looks like he is, Adam has actually, I think it's Adam, has connected with the dragon, with Seasmoke there. Let me see if I've got this right. I don't want to get the wrong names. And Adam and Alan are the two that I'm trying to make sure I put together here correctly. Let me see here. Adam, yes. Adam is the one who has made the connection, I believe. And Alan is the one who is going to be the first mate for Corlys there on the ship when they finally get going to where they're going. So funny, Alan. Oh, there he is. Alan is not correct. Oh, no, wait. Is it Alan? No. The Alan is the taller guy. All right. Alan is the older brother who was shaving his head, I believe. Wow, he's so young. I mean, when he's younger, it's interesting to see him in this way. So yeah, so Adam is the one that's connected with the dragon. So we will see what that leads to with him, and will he now have a stronger negotiating situation for himself? But we saw he's got a tendency to want the finer things. So will this cause him to be a difficult person to deal with in battle and difficult person to deal with in peace in what he wants? So we will see how that all plays out itself. We saw the stuff going on there in King's Landing with the small folk, so to speak. And we see the war that she's winning. She's winning the PR war in essence there. And we'll see what that leads to. As I said, it could lead to riots, could lead to negative things down the road. But certainly for now, it looks like a good move. And of course, Mysaria and Rhaenyra there having their makeout session there, which could be complicated to have a person who is carrying out schemes for you also be a person that you're romantically linked to. How would that play itself out for her? Will there be cross purposes? And what's Jace going to do when he finds out about this? What's everyone going to do? What's Damon going to do when he finds out about it? That's the really big thing. He may go off with Alice Rivers. I don't know. So there's a lot in play here. But certainly a lot of groundwork being laid about what we're going to be building to, and the town folk getting angrier and angrier. Let's just say that's going to lead to some stuff down the road from what I've read in the books. I'm just going to leave it at that. So pay attention to that. The Adam and Alan thing, I told you guys to put a pin in that. Now we see one step of it. Hugh is someone also you should keep tabs on. And certainly we see that his wife was desperate for food, and Hugh ended up knocking someone out so he could get the food that Rhaenyra had left in the boat. So a lot of movement here, a lot of political games being played, but at the end, we're just moving the pieces, shifting them around a little bit. But I don't think anything too massive has quite been revealed in this particular episode. I mean, Corlys, Adam, and Alan, I think a lot of people guessed that already. So we will see. And of course, R.I.P. to Sir, was it Sir Tuffin, who got burned to death? I was sad to see him go. I liked him as an actor in this particular series. Yeah, Sir Stephen Darkland, Anthony Flanagan, who I've always enjoyed as an actor, seeing him in a number of things like Cobra and Gentleman Jack and Wild Bill, which was a fantastic series with Rob Lowe going over as an American policeman there in Britain, which I highly recommend to you guys. So anyway, at the end of the day, good episode, and not too much happened. Some things happened, but now I'm in this place of like, okay, cool. We've taken a step back for a couple episodes. Now let's get into some serious shit here. Hopefully next episode we'll have some more, how can I say this? Big action going on, because I think next episode is episode 7. I think there's only 8 episodes in the season. So we're going to the penultimate episode. We all know the penultimate episode is the big episode in these Game of Thrones series. So it will be so, I'm sure, in the next one as well. Well, what did you think of the episode? Did you like the episode? Did it work for you? Were you kind of a little bored maybe? Or did you like the intrigue going on here and the political moves that everyone was making? Do you think Otto Hightower will come back? What's the deal with Alicent's other son? Will he come back now that he's 16, or will they keep him there because they don't want him corrupted by the negative things at the Red Keep, or what? What's going to happen with him? Let me know down in the comments section below. What does it mean now that Adam has connected with with Seasmoke? What is that going to lead to? What's your guesses? And of course, Rhaenyra and Mysaria, what is that going to lead to? And Damon with Alice Rivers there. Let me know all of it down in the comments section below. What worked, what didn't work for you, and what you predict is going to happen, especially people who haven't read the book. Those of you who read the books, don't put your thoughts in there trying to play it off like you knew what was going to happen. Those who haven't read the books, what are your guesses down below? Let me know that as well. All right. Thank you so much for watching this reaction video. I appreciate it madly. Please remember to subscribe to the channel down below. Hit that bell button. Also subscribe to the Patreon, patreon.com/John Roque. A lot of stuff coming for you all to enjoy there on the Patreon. Would appreciate if you guys did that. And I will talk to you next week with another brand new reaction video here on the Outlaw Nation. Take care.